Good save! Good Greedy! Oh! He's woken up! There's the runner!
Bro!
Fucking follow him! I want you tired today! Fucking tired! Oh! Whoa! Did that go in?
He went in! He went in! VAR! He went in! He went in! Saw it all! No, what the hell?
Oh!
Whoa! Whoa!
Hey, get off the pitch!
Whoa!
Get off!
Whoa!
Get off!
We're kicking their ass today! We're kicking their ass today!
Rolling the years back!
Where you go? 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 I don't care. Away you go. Away you go. Out there. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, piece of shit. Yeah, well done.
Massive respect to this man, Oz Ten Hag, but what we need to remember is it was the crook Secco who made that phone call to him, so that's what's made this all happen. 10-0 Dons tonight.
10-0 Dons, yeah?
10-0 Dons.
6-1 Dons.
6-1 Dons. 5-1 Dons. What about you?
4-2 Dons.
4-2. I want to keep saying it. If somebody knows Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher, get these two boys on the panel. There's someone that watches the Dons that knows them too, or works alongside them at Sky or BT Sport. Get these two on the panel. They're qualified. Champions League night, get them there. They'll give you a real football opinion. Yeah! Yeah? Someone make it happen. Here is what you saying.
Are you good?
Becoming a favourite right now, man.
Is it?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I love the support though, I can't lie.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. Shout out everyone.
And AR Ali in the cut, you know.
Yeah.
Real what are you saying, Rion?
I'm alright, what are you saying? Tired, man. Long day.
What are you saying? Like Ramsgate shit.
Yeah, man, we had a game today.
How did it go? I had a game as well, bro, but I ain't tired.
We won.
Huh?
We won.
Who won?
Did George win?
Football's the winner.
That was just that.
Are you playing today?
I don't know. I told Oz, don't try to start me on the bench.
Wait, what the management says goes for
He knows.
What the gaffer says go.
If he knows what's good for him.
Oz, what are you saying?
What you saying, bro?
R2J. And obviously,
sorry,
them, the gaffers here as well. Leggett. As you can see if you look closely. He's on an 8-week ban, but he ain't letting. I respect it still. This man here is not going to let an 8-week ban stop the Dons from turning over R2J and the hard work. Who wins, yeah, between these 5 teams, or one of the greatest 5 teams we had at Elton Goals, which was Monts, Doc, Dolby, it was Big Cat in goal. Who else I missed out? Big G was in and amongst it. There's somebody else. And then it was between like Nathan Palmer and Diggers was in and amongst it as well. And then this team now.
I'm waiting for your
Rion seen it all because he was there as well. I can even show the cutaways when he was there in the crowd watching.
You gotta say this team here, man. It's facts, isn't it?
They haven't been trying to play. Bang!
What about when you joined that old team? Because at one point you joined that team.
When it was with me, Monts, Cal.
Yeah, you, Monts, Cal, Doc, and Cat.
No, it is. Like every era has to come to an end.
Oh! Who's gonna make it? Oh! Who's gonna make it? Oh! Who's gonna make it? No! Oh!
So this era will come to an end eventually.
I remember the era when you were playing alongside the Manuel fam.
You don't want to take him now, Buzz. Rian, you don't want to take him.
We just leave him on loan for now, innit?
He's on
loan, yeah? No, I respect it still.
we'll come and get you.
Don't worry, man. We'll flash back to this clip soon, man. Man, like Shearer.
Oh, yes, right.
The most loyal one.
Yeah, big 3 points there.
Yeah?
No, I don't know.
What, do you know what would be good though, yeah? To see you and Brad play together again.
Listen.
That would be... I saw something.
Right, no, today.
I saw something.
See today.
I've seen something still.
Yeah.
But it'd be good to see it. It'd be good to see it here.
Nah. Only Saturday.
Not against each other, but together.
Only Saturday.
Pires. Meet Robert. Robert, meet Pires.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't a home. Anytime she goes away.
Huh? What are you doing back?
Got the call up, innit? Got the call up.
But there's a rumour. Who are you signing for next season?
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I was just saying it'd be a beautiful thing to see Shrimp and Brad on the pitch together again.
Oh yeah, well Brad better come back.
I'm having fun out here.
It's not about boots, mate. It's about what's inside the boots, mate.
What you got to say about the people saying the Dons are moving out Saudi? We're just getting these big signings in. Who we want, when we want.
The thing is, Chris, yeah, the Dons can sign anyone they want to, but it's a matter of who we sign. So it's a good touch. But I've told you the top player, plays for 18, signed him.
Anyone else on the radar?
Back.
Hey Bradley, what are you saying?
What are you saying?
Good to see you, bro.
Nothing. He hated me. Listen, boys, today's a big game. They've literally brought players in. Yeah. I don't really care about it. But the reason why I'm saying that is because they're not going to have chemistry. They don't play with each other. So let's utilise that. I want to go this season unbeaten. I really want to. I don't want to mess up with anybody. So today we've been ruthless. Off the ball we're running because I know we're all technically good, but off the ball it's a matter of putting that hard work in and running hard. That first 10 you've got to be on it. Don't let them get 1-2 up. We've got to start sharp. Rio and Ali, you've got to be the leaders back there. It comes from you two. Then Toby and Dom, you guys are up there. You do your thing. Just float around. I don't think we need to play pin, but you guys judge it. See how we come. And then we're going to change it every time. We're going to make changes. Come on, boys, man. Lock in. Come on. 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay then, so before we get into it, a look at the current league table. So as you can see, we're sitting comfortable at the top, unbeaten, 100% win record, DUA behind us by 3 points. But today's opponent is R2J. Now you know all about R2J, we got a lot of history with them, they've produced some good talent, but it's all changed down there. Their manager is Leggett. So it's going to be an interesting affair. Now before we get into the episode, a quick reminder, myself, Donny Jones, as this game was being played, was currently banned. So was KO5, so we're not there. Leggett apparently was banned as well. Why is he there? Okay, what's happening, people? I hope you're good. Welcome back. Another episode of SC Don's Wicked Wednesdays midweek football. At the moment, we're 4-4 as we search to retain the league trophy which we lost on the last game of the season, last campaign. As you all know, we won it 3 times back to back. No one's ever done it back to back, let alone 3 in a row. So we want to win it back, but we want to win it back in style. We want to try and do it unbeaten. In front of us today is R2J, a tough side. As I said, they got Leggett on their army now as well, and he's very experienced with this mini-sided stuff. But we fear no one. We're looking for the 3 points. So we begin, 20 seconds in, R2J on the ball at the back. I think that guy's name is Zeus. That's one of Don Perez's guys, so I know he's a good player. But there's only room for 1 Portuguese on the pitch.
Whoa! Hey, too early for that.
Come on, boys!
So what a start. Striking first for the Dons, 1-0 up in the first minute. Anyway, settled down a little bit since then. It's Doobie on the ball for R2J. Looks to get past Rhino. Don Perez stops him, but he earns him a foul. Like I said, it's a new look R2J. They got some good signings in. Noddy's another one. Good player. Dangerous left foot. He lets it off. We got Triple F in goal. Oh yeah, we got Toby Coker at the 5s. And he lets off a warning shot. 5:33 on a Michael Bublé. Zeus collects it at the back for R2J. Rolls it forward to Noddy. He's going to give it back to him. You can see he's got quick feet here. Shifts it onto his left foot, but he's dragged it wide. So 6:22, more from R2J, moving it around at the back, but not really causing us any trouble, so it's all right them having possession. We don't mind that. Rhino just standing up Zeus. Again, quick footwork, cuts it across, comes to Doobie. Ali's going to do enough to shuffle across to stop him from shooting. Eventually it comes off their old manager, Kenny. I think we owe everyone an apology. We've seen the comments. It is frustrating not seeing us in the same shirts. Our new shirts haven't arrived yet, but they will be in time for the next episode. But we ain't got to wear the same shirts to know that Toby Coker's a Don now. Have you ever seen a rhino on 4G? Yep, nah.
Real, man. Everybody knows you got one tail for feet.
So 9 minutes, 8 seconds on Bernard's watch. It's more from R2J coming forward. 2-0 to the Dons inside the first 10. I wouldn't say we're completely dominating the game, but we're being very effective when going forward, and R2J aren't really causing us any trouble. Don Perez knocks it back to Rhino though. He gives it back to Alias. Mature football from the Dons. Ali gets it back and drives forward. But it's a good save from the keeper. 10:04 on the dashboard, still 2-0 to the Dons. Don Perez picks out Rhino. He sees the run of Toby Coker, takes it into his stride. That's a great effort as well inside of the post. Then it earns us a free kick. Don Perez got the DJ working overtime.
Oh, Jake, you fucking boy!
Imagine being 3-0 down and seeing Oz Ten Hag and Brad-tastic come on. Another man that's come on for R2J is Shrimp. He's an absolute R2J legend. I'll be honest, we love him at the Dons. He's just so loyal. Brad-tastic collects it. Good save from the keeper. I've heard them say it. Oz Ten Hag's only got a left foot. Maybe they're right. So 14:33 and still 3-0 to the mighty Dons. As you can see, we're kind of dictating the tempo of the game at the moment, controlling the possession. While you guys are probably scrambling around trying to work out, is that new boy in an orange shirt playing for R2J against us? Oz Ten Hag's focused on the game. Proceeds to send Jamie Leggett to Legoland.
Leaking results. Oh shit! Mix the pot! Where's the ball?
Right now, bro, I'll tell you.
Y'all see, bro?
So 15-27 seconds in, I couldn't ask for a better start to the half on the Dons. I'm annoyed I couldn't be there, but like I said, I was banned. So was Leggett, but he's there for some reason. Anyway, Dirtbag collects it. And just when you thought you sussed out the DJ, he switches it up on you.
Whoa! Red feet! Teenage Dirtbag!
It's not warm when she ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Anytime.
So Dirtbag making it 5. Rumours going around he's got the best feet at Bexley Heath goals. He does things like this.
Don't do it, Brad! Don't do it! Hey, Brad, you got to calm down, man. See, when you do these viral things, I got to do more editing.
I'm going to come off from there, I'm fucked.
I think you should, man. We don't need 27 goals today.
We understand what it takes to be successful.
So approaching the 17th minute, 5-0 to SE Dons. Ali spots Toby Coker, and that's 6.
Because he's just a dirt. No, stay away from me, it's not about me tonight.
So 6-0 up inside the first 20, an absolute capitulation from the boys, showing why we're top of the league unbeaten. Ten Hag gets a chance to put the final now in the coffin. It's a good save. So last few moments of the half now, Shrimp Shearer on the ball for R2J, doing what he always does. Plays with tenacity, never gives up. He's driving forward, but eventually Brad Tastic comes out with it, keeps the ball with him as well, and eventually the whistle is going to go for half time. 20 minutes away from a massive victory.
Bro, it's Monday, G. Bro, you know you had a camera in my face in 3 different locations today.
I know.
I want to say this now, yeah. I'm not going to speak to a real individual, I want to speak as a group. Anyone here has got any energy about coming off, don't come back. I'm saying it right now, don't come back. We're not bringing that energy here. I don't care if you play 5 minutes or 40 minutes. It's for the team. Yeah, there's 7 players here. All of us are good enough. Respect the decision and come off, that's it. I'm saying as a group because everyone here needs to understand that. Great half. Great half. 6-0, that's all I'm going to say, great half. Keep doing what we're doing. Keep playing around here, the space will open up back there.
What the fuck is going on here?
Rio's coming back on with Dom for Toby and Ali. That's all I've got to say. Hands in.
What's the score?
6-0. 3, 2, 1, dance!
Hey, you man, you got Leggett in the fucking bushes hiding.
Take Rob off and put Danny Timpson on.
In the bushes, man. Right in the bush.
They're winning now. We need to give ourselves a chance to actually catch them. Listen, if they've got the ball at the back and you can't go and press all together, then just be compact, yeah? Don't let them pass through the lines. Score as many as we can, so be clinical and don't piss about now.
There's some James Bond shit going on here. No, but the tactics are being given from outside of goals. What's going on here? What's going on here, Rob? I see Jamie Leggett hiding in the bushes giving tactics. What's going on here?
It's bad.
This is a real life dream team. It's a real life dream team.
Support the club.
You heard him right, we're just trying to keep the lights on. Support the club. Head over to SEDons.com and grab some SE Dons merchandise. Sign up to our Patreon account and watch all our episodes uncut. Or if you want, become a Super Don. Leave a comment on the episode and a thank you button at the bottom. Your support goes a long way.
Support the club.
Also, extremely important, Sunday the 24th of September, our skipper, Big G, who loves the club, is getting in the ring as a main event on DFC 3 fighting for the badge. We would really appreciate as much support as possible. Please come down, support us, get behind the skipper. The tickets are available in the description now. You can buy them online, secure your spot, or come down to an SE Dons game, which would have to be this Sunday. Please come out and support the skipper. He's going to war for us. Hopefully we'll see you there. So, second half begins, 6-0 up. But believe it or not, the game is very much alive. This is 5A-Side football and it can change very quickly. So we cannot afford to get complacent thinking that the game is done, because it's not. Anyway, it comes to Zeus. Shifts it on his left. Great shot. Big save from Triple F. So as you can see, R2J have come out firing. They know they need to get goals early. It's another big save there from Triple F. That's 2 big saves in the space of 2 minutes.
Triple F.
Sometimes dark arts has to happen. Brad leaves it for Chris, tries to play the 1-2, but the ref clocked it. So it gets pulled back.
Your cameraman.
I'll go back to where we started, gentlemen. If you're all going to stand this side, it's going to make it very congested.
You boys better put some respect on the SE Dons empire. Now, I know a lot of the comments seem to believe that the Dons DJ is being overworked. Gary Flannery, on the other hand, thinks that the song choice could be better. He says you got to change Dom's goal song. Mariana says to something Portuguese, please. She's sure Dom will give us a good recommendation. Yo, Perigo, what'd you recommend?
Hey DJ, play that Spanish music.
Fucking hell.
So 7-0 up, it really has been the perfect poem so far. And we've got another 18 minutes left of this half. This will get into double figures if we keep it up. Oz Ten Hag in the middle slides it through to Rhino though. New Boy does well to get there back in time and get possession of it back for R2J. Drives through the middle. It's a little bit too easy for me, to be fair. Like I said, we can't afford to be this far up and get complacent. And that's one back for R2J.
Life's so hard.
So one back for R2J could give them a little bit of an energy boost, something to hold on to and try and push for. There's more from them anyway. Zeus knocks it back to Doobie, gets it out of his feet. But that's easy for Triple F. So 24-52, 7-1 to SC Dons. Triple F looking for a pass, picks out Brad Tastic. He's got 2 players around him. He does well, picks out Rhino. It bounces off of him. Brad does enough to get it back though, begins to drive forward, looks to go one-on-one versus Doobie. Few little step overs, knocks it over to Dom Perez, bit of a baggy touch, and R2J come driving forward. It's a good spin from this guy, pulls it out to New Boy. That's another one. So just like I told you, 5A-Side football is never really done and dusted to that full-time whistle, no matter how big your lead is. And what we don't want to do, as I keep saying, is get complacent. Anyway, it's good hustling there from Dom, and it's a sliding tackle, so it's a free kick for us. So Rhino getting a little bit of a boost from the sidelines, and he almost gets a bit more here of that dodgy pass back to Dom Perez. It's a poor finish. Double change for the Dons. Off comes Oz Ten Hag and Rhino. On comes Toby Coker and Ali. 32 on the clock, about 8 minutes left to go. Still 7-2 to the Dons and still a very good lead. We don't want much more mistakes though. It's cut across the pitch, and that's a let off. So if I'm honest, it has been a bit of a slow second half. That is to be expected after being 6-0 up, then 7-0 up. But as you can see, we're kind of entertaining a potential comeback for them at the moment. Toby doesn't know the rules. You can't header in 5A-Side. Free kick taken quickly from R2J. Ball moving though. Another big save from Triple F. 33-45, more from R2J now. They definitely got the momentum. Shrimp collects it and turns his man. It's another big save from Triple F. So more from R2J. Noddy driving forward towards Brad. Looks out wide, opens it up for Shrimp, lets it go. And that's 7-3. We got sent footage from Swanley T watching the episode of the Dons 7-0 up, and then Shrimp making it 7-3. So 5 left to go. Rhino comes on, Brad Tastic comes off. Now would you believe it? Just as Rhino comes on, R2J collect it and let it fly, and pull another one back.
7-4.
You're busting my balls. So from 7-0 up to 7-5. Are we witnessing a Jamie Leggett masterclass?
7-5. 3.
I'm just gonna leave, innit?
So a minute and a half left on the clock. This game has become very tight, and it didn't need to be. I have to give credit to R2J. 7-0 down. I've seen many a team they would have folded, especially against the Dons in the form that we're currently in. Definitely taking our foot off the gas and being punished for it. We've got to see it out though. Dom Perez bangs it off the ball. The chance to put a nail in the coffin. Drags it just wide. So with the full-time whistle going, it does end. SC Dons 7, R2J 5, and a massive 3 points for the Dons. Now listen, that was definitely a game of 2 halves. It was outstanding and faultless in the first half. We really took our foot off the gas in that second half. Credit to R2J. But we've got to make sure we learn from this and make sure we don't continue that kind of second half performance as the season goes on. Scores from around the league. UTR and Splash didn't play. DUA got an 8-2 win over Sangira, keeping the pressure on us. And obviously we've done a job on R2J 7-5. So let's look at the league table. So there you have it. Halfway through, Dons played 5, won 5, 100% win record. DUA, the only ones behind us at the moment on 12 points. Sangira done very well. They've come up, looking like they're trying to stay up. And then you've got UTR, R2J and Splash battling it out as 2 teams get relegated. Today's like count, 5,000 likes. If you haven't done so already, please do. This Sunday, we're back at the Jungle. 11 AM kickoff in the Kent Cup against Farnborough. Come down and support the boys. We need as much support as possible. Another reminder, Big G, our skipper, is going to war for the badge. 24th of September at the Balling Inn in Maidstone. Please come out and support. Tickets available, link in our description, or DM Big G and link him up for your personal tickets. Other than that, hope you enjoyed the episode. We'll see you next week for more action.
Yeah, good game, man. Second half, we let him back in it, but just got to take the 3 points. Move on to next week. We're still going for the undefeated. That's it, man. On to next week. Good vibes, good win. We've won. We played 5 games, 5 wins.
Yeah, Triple F, you won that game, mate.
We're getting our title back, bro.
I respect it.
You gotta say G.
Bruv, that man between the sticks, stop trying to make me look taller, I'm this tall, fam. That man between the sticks was outstanding towards the end, kept us in it, and we showed a good resilience, man. That game could have easily got our hand, but it stuck together. Hey, big win.
Why these nerds all screaming out gang? My shooters like United, don't sleep on them, they tango and bang. I was in Rio with Gio, found me a wife with a golden tan. I'm the kid with a golden plan, came from the trap, it was cold and damp. Now I'm in Park Row with dams. London City is burning, and the pig's still lurking. Car like Chelsea, I'm bringing in Sterling.